podcast, man, and it's certain moments that you have when you do these things, and I think it's more the moment.
These guys came from Woodland, Delaware. Where was you from?
Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's
Man, it's your boy D-Mac, man. Fire Nice Podcast.
Let me see him. Let me see him.
Yes. It's Tuesday night, of course, man. You're now rocking with the best. The boys are back in town, man. As you can see, man, live from Studio 7. It is the Fire and Nice experience, thought-provoking black culture journey, sports entertainment, current events, whatever it is. Let's talk about it, man. Let's do it, man. We talk about it. How you feeling tonight, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. We just have great energy before the show, man. Yo, matter of fact, man, y'all gotta start coming through Studio 7, Area 50, boy. Y'all gotta start coming through here. The studio always be live. I'm trying to tell y'all, but we're going to go any further. I want to start this thing off by saying hello, and how are y'all? Yeah.
Facts, man. It's your boy Tuesday Night P. You could be anywhere in the world. You could be anywhere in the world, but you fucking with us, man. I appreciate it each and every week, man. The crew, that's that Juanitos, nigga. The crew appreciates it, man. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, man, but y'all fucking with us tonight. You know what I mean? It's opening NBA motherfucking night. We got drinks, we got guests. You know what I mean? It's lit in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Man, come up here, man. Come up here. Hey, shut your shit up. Man, shut your shit up, man. Shut your shit up. They don't know where they're going. They're going to get the car fixed, man.
The address, man. This website, all that shit, man.
Hell yeah. I'm sitting there.
Let's get it, man. It's fucking right. Let's get it.
Hell yeah, man. You know what, man? We salute black excellence. Hell yeah.
So listen. Hey, man, shit. So listen, man. It's Tuesday night, man. Let's get into it, man. We always start it off, man, with my baby, man. He's on fire, man. Let's get it. We got you on fire today, bro.
What got me on fire today is everybody needs sleep. And I think y'all thinking I'm going with the word going totally the opposite. Me, myself, man, I'm not going to lie to you, man. As I scroll through, the social interwebs of what we're going through, man. I know now I'm at the point in my life that I'm tired of seeing people post up a waffle and a strap with breakfast like, I'm eating y'all. I'm like, yo, man, everybody eats beef. Everybody eats beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm like, yo, turkey, that's not that uncommon around here. We go, you know know what I'm saying? People, there's taco places all around here.
I love some taco. I love some Mexican.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People might put up a couple slices of pizza. Like, come on, man, y'all going too far. Who's gonna eat pizza? Oh, I'm ready to go in. Like, what are you talking about, man? 2 slices of pizza, man. But the bigger point, I don't know. Maybe I'm pretty sure it's just me. That's just the old man in me. And I'm like, everybody eats meat. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to post food. You don't have to post your chicken Alfredo. It's chicken Alfredo around here. You know what I'm saying? It's places.
Now, if you was in Italy posting chicken Alfredo,
that's different. You in Italy posted. You in Italy doing a lot of things to post that. You know what I'm saying?
but you over Brookside posting chicken Alfredo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on around here? Like, why are you posting that? This is goulash. You know what are you doing?
You know what I hate though, man? It may sound petty as a motherfucker. I hate paper plates, man. Oh. I make my kids eat off them just because they savages, man, but I can't eat off paper plates, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit, yo. Fuck you, Jack. Listen, I got a question for y'all. I got some wild shit for y'all. All right, just before we get serious, let's get these jokes off. So listen, would you rather fight 110-year-olds or 10-100-year-olds for $1 million?
10-100-year-olds. Yeah.
10-100-year-olds?
10-100-year-olds. Yeah, I think I'm going. Yeah, I'll fight 10-100-year-olds.
10-100-year-old? I'll fight a 10-100-year-old. 110. Yo, listen, you might get an anomaly 10-year-old that walk out. So the 10-year-old.
That's what he fights for.
100 niggas. Yo, it's a lot of niggas, man. 100, you geriatric. You ready to go. They might be in wheelchairs, everything.
Your bones brittle.
Very. At 100? At 100?
Your stamina is at an all-time low. Literally not bigger than me. You can't go that long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Give me the 10-100-year-old.
Give me the 10-100-year-old.
I slay Bing. Not one-hitter quitters.
I need to get anywhere in this session. Anywhere in this session, you just gonna hold like so anywhere in this session, you just gonna
Yeah, anywhere. It don't even matter. So listen, I got one more for you. Snails slow as shit, right? Mm-hmm. Why you don't never see snails coming? They just be like, I'm here, nigga. I'm here, nigga. Like, you ain't never seen a snail like over there. They always be like at your foot when you see them and shit. Or you be like, oh shit. So they, I mean, like, what's
I don't think that they gotta go pop up that. You know what I'm saying?
They like the motherfucker, like the butler from Mr. D's.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
They like the Mr. D, they just there and shit.
Where you come from, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy about the snail when you say that, you know. And when you see him in movies, stars him off, like, he couldn't have this popped about a movie stars you all I had to see you at the corner of my eye or something.
Nah, you just be like, oh shit, a snail.
Yeah, most of the time that's how
That'd be the case though. Just some weird shit I was just thinking about, man. Just thinking about some weird shit. But listen, let's get into some serious shit, man. Let's get serious. So listen, it's a big rage right now, man. Netflix has got everybody turned out on this motherfucking Jeffrey Dahmer shit. You know what I mean? Everybody, well, I ain't gonna say everybody. Some of us lived it and some of us saw it. I personally, thoughts. Did you watch that shit?
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you watch that shit, Fresh? Yeah. Thoughts on this shit, man?
Well, it was a good series. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up that the movie, I see the police just let that nigga get away with it. They had it before he started killing the rest of them, and the rest of them movie ain't shit. You know what I mean? It was I already knew the story, you know what I mean? And I think that's why I watched it, you know what I mean? I went to I already know the story, watching it.
The intimate details of the shit.
And I'm probably getting
Thoughts, Fresh?
I can definitely say this is probably one of the better told story or version of stories told of Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, because I've seen a couple documentaries, a couple different series, movie, you know, of Jeffrey Dahmer. So I didn't really learn too much more. But for a lot of the people who did know about Jeffrey Dahmer's exploits or whatever you want to call it, it was really shocking for the people to see that, you know, like, oh, shit, killing people and eating people, like, yeah, you know, we wasn't even little kids when that happened, you know, it was, you know, we lived that scene that, this was, I think it was a better told story this way, you know, in the documentary, in the series style, but I didn't learn too much of it, but it was a good story. I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer, true life crime is always a good thing to see.
JT downstairs, so we can grab the door.
You know, that's always a good thing to see. But I didn't learn anything new. But for everybody who saw it and learned of his exploits, man, you know, when they got turned on what he did, man, it was some really neat acts. And what was really fucked up when they started leaning into it. You know what I'm saying? When they started really leaning into it. That's the part that
Now describe, when you mean leaning into it, describe what you mean when you say leaning into it.
Well, when he was in the jail locked up and started getting fan mail and shit like that, I was like, man, you know, I guess he saw that we didn't have too many more avenues. So he just started leaning into, yeah, I'm a shitty guy. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to redeem you at all, but you don't just have to be a shitty guy because that's what people expect of him. But you know what I'm saying? You can have some redemption just for yourself. Like, I ain't that guy. But obviously, you're like, fuck it, I am that guy. So let me go ahead and just lean into it. But damn, man, you know, just imagine if he leaned into it when he was in the streets. Well, I guess he did lean into it when he started eating all that.
You start turning motherfuckers into like snacks and shit. You ain't just leaning into it. You arrogant with the shit. Like,
that's one thing I want to say, like, yo, motherfuckers is crazy, man.
Little bro in the building, man. Welcome, bro.
Motherfuckers talking about all that gay shit about Pete Valley, but they watch a whole series about a gay nigga fucking and killing nigga. That's a fair statement. That's fair. That's fair. That's why the whole series about a gay man killing men, fucking and killing men.
Pretty much.
But you got a problem with it.
So listen, I didn't watch it because, and there's a specific reason why. Because, unfortunately, I was old enough to remember the actual coverage of this shit, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it was I don't want to say traumatizing, but it was graphic enough just listening to this the shit, you know what I mean, from the news, you know what I mean, and the little flashes that they was doing about the actual case. I remember it vividly, man. That shit kind of stuck with me because it's certain shit that's kind of like macabre to me, man. Like, hey, you was eating niggas? Like, god damn, like what the fuck is this shit, man? Yeah, like you just said, yo, you was a goddamn, yo, you're really a fucking Viking.
I mean, when it comes to shit like that, man, and more to it, you know, more what I see was his dad played a major part, you know, in Jeffrey Dahmer becoming Jeffrey Dahmer. It's hard nowadays, I guess, we're a little bit more aware of red flags. There's be red flags coming up and shit, you know, like when people really see that his father was a hunter, that was 6 years son out of hunter shit.
But see, I didn't watch it, but from what I hear and with the million memes that it spawned, you know what I'm saying? The consensus was that it was some bizarre behavior between, you know, the father and how they went about that whole like dead animal thing, and you know, kind of like I don't know. I didn't watch it, so you know that perspective on it I didn't want to watch it from the standpoint of it was kind of like revisiting that whole thing from like what was it like 91 or 90 if I'm not mistaken. I ain't want to go back there because it was.
You know what I'm saying? want to be an act, which is with the person that you kill and all that. I don't know how to interact with them. I don't know how to go.
You don't know the conduct.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that it was wrong that they were talking about that they ain't doing all that. I know, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you're not hunting. You try to get carcasses on the side of the road. You know shit.
Yeah, from my understanding, this was just like normal practice for them to bring like a carcass in. No, this is from my understanding. They was bringing. Now, if you out there chime in, man, and from what I understand, they was bringing carcasses in like on a normal basis. Like this, like well, I mean, let me not say the normal basis, but it wasn't nothing for them to bring carcass in from outside, study the carcass and everything. You know, is that different from biology? I mean, revisionist history would be like, yeah, that probably had a lot to do, but that ain't nothing different than being in biology class and. What's the other one? What's the other one?
I'm not killing people and I'm being a scholar because I'm engaged.
Intimate knowledge of the animal biology.
Yeah. Shit.
Well, it didn't go that way. It definitely didn't go that way.
What kind of vibes I got from his dad and to Jeffrey Dahmer? I kind of got vibes. Do you remember the TV show Dexter?
I remember. I haven't watched it, but I remember it.
I kind of got vibes.
Stallone, ain't it? Isn't he Stallone?
They brought it back. It was a cool ride that was done. But my man was a serial killer who only killed my brother who didn't deserve it. But his dad helped foster his killingness.
Insatiable appetite.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
for murder.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like his dad was like, yo, I know you got an injury. So let me tell you how to deal with this.
She's nigga making a superhero and shit. You be a murderer. The fuck is going on?
But that was pretty much what it was. He was like, yo, I know you got an injury. I see it in you. I see you got the look at you.
What's up, bro? Did you watch that shit, man? Did you watch it?
Nah, I see it, bro.
Not your thing. And we're gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that. I think Netflix would have done probably a service if they would have said at the beginning that the proceeds from this movie goes to, let's say, not necessarily the families, but some. And I'm not saying it didn't, but if they would have made it known, this probably, because there is a contingency out there, and there is a sector that feels as though this is what we talked about a week ago and 2 weeks ago. Exploitation of black trauma. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, this isn't like years a year. This isn't like the trauma, like that trauma, but still, because there are families that, yeah, because think about it. If you the family watching this shit, this ain't make believe. This is like real life. So that's really kind of like the only issue that, you know what I mean, I personally had with it. You know what I'm saying? But documentaries are documentaries. Like it's my, like think about it. My man, the Iceman killer. You know what I'm saying? Joe Kuklinski. There's families that die from him too, and they're white families, so they suffer too. Because Joe Kuklinski got a lot of motherfuckers, man. Was that his name, Joe Kuklinski? Yeah, it's a lot of serial killers. There's been so many things done on Charles Manson, yada yada. You know what I mean? So it's a lot. There's a sector that is fascinated or interested with, you know, serial killers. Because
Number one rated serial.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, serial killers are some interesting motherfuckers because to walk down that path, man, understand what goes into the mind of a killer, man, is wild, man. Yeah. Not only are you killing them, you're fucking them, killing them, and then you're eating them. Did everybody feel justified in how he ended though?
Yeah.
Was it kind of like Justified, or you think that was inhumane?
It didn't really matter to me, you know what I'm saying? But also guilty, that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. Yeah, straight like that.
Homie that killed him, though, he was on a mission, man. He got a couple niggas in there. He had killed a motherfucker a couple days earlier or something like that. Oh, yeah, he was on some shit, son. They said, yeah, they got down. They got him. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Anyone who was supposed to be, near that dude at all, but.
You know, it's a funny thing. It's almost like why do they treat that nigga like the real Hannibal Lecter? Like, for real. He wasn't supposed to be around nobody.
If you would have seen the movie, he was
A jovial guy? He was charming? He was a charming guy? Just don't slip up around him. Just be strong and don't be gay? Kind of thing.
No. That's the thing too. You know what I'm saying? I think we're all going to get his own sexuals, but in the way the movie made it seem, they all picked up him.
So he just sit in the bar and the unlucky nigga that was horny just.
Nah, it was a gay bar, but it was like. Yeah, now it's something to be picked up. Nah, that's all. Nah, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, because you can see it. It's like he wasn't going to the bar. You know what I'm saying? Addressing. You know what I mean? He might just be at the bar chilling, which is that gay bar. And they were trying to hook up with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a virgin dude. You know what I mean? He was a virgin guy.
Imagine that, though. Imagine that. You go, I don't know. But fuck it. Imagine that, man. To just have a bed. Does that happen to you? A nigga.
One scene, not to cut you off, one scene, a motherfucker said to him, like, yo, the nigga that got away was like, damn, you even try to say nothing to me last time. So this time, I'm gonna make you say something to me. But he just happened to get away. That's the one that got away.
Think about all of the people that, like, as history has gone by, they look back at it like, damn, I was at that bar that night. I remember that. I talked to him.
I know Jack. He's weird, dude. You know, nobody really kind of fucks with him like that unless you listen to crazy shit, like that later. The crazy shit, though, it was one scene in the movie, like, when the nigga had got away, and he chased him down, and the lady was like, yo, he ain't a real guy. You know what I'm saying? They go to the cops. Jeff chased the nigga down, and he got put up in prison. He chased him down. The nigga ran into some ladies, like 4 ladies on set. They said this actually happened, a true story. The ladies like, yo, they call the cops, like, yo, he needed help, like, yo, they don't know, like, Jeff telling me, that's my boyfriend.
He just tripping.
He just disoriented and all that. The ladies like, nah. He was asking for help. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And the cops let him take that man back to his crib.
He said, house smell like.
Yeah. Another phone call.
Yes.
His neighbor called. The actual phone call. Yeah. Yo, something is going on next door. I don't know what it is, but yo, something is going on. The smell is crazy.
Rancid.
To say the least. Yo. They let that name out. Yeah. And the nurse gave him all those awards. And the nurse came out to find that later, yeah. To find that after that. They didn't want you to actually let him go and get awards. Can't do this shit up.
Moving on, man. Let's get the fuck off, Jeff. So listen. Got a polarizing figure, man, that made some noise this week, man. As usual, Fresh, you have always said you have had a very complicated relationship with this man. He is the incomparable, outspoken, misunderstood, understood, lightning rod, Kanye West.
It's up. It's up.
So, let me preface this by saying,
It's up. It's up.
this is not, I repeat, this is not his first time making noise, not his second time, not his third time, his fourth, fifth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Kanye always got something to say.
Some of the shit he good.
The shit he say today, well, a couple days ago, did you do any or thoughts, man? Give me some thoughts on it. What's your thoughts? Did you see the interview first off?
Yeah, I definitely see the video.
Did you see the interview, bro?
Seen a lot of people.
It's a long ass interview, guys. Now, if you tell me tell me you fell asleep on that motherfucker. Okay, because this is a long ass video. For those that have not seen it, it is like 3.5 hours. Yeah. It is long. Bring your lunch, motherfucker, to watch this show. Bring your fucking lunch.
Some of the
Thoughts, bro. Thoughts.
Some of the shit he was saying, I was like, ooh, like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
Examples. Just a few things.
Oh, when he was just talking about all the tickets and the Kardashians are in bed, you know what I mean, together. You know what I mean? And just
So this just wasn't a 3-hour clusterfuck.
nah. It was a little bit of ball jungle thing.
A lot of little tomfoolery in there, here and there.
I see that was his plan. Because it wasn't nobody asking questions. You just was wrong. So this is how you use
And he saw stuff.
Yeah, and you know,
You saw stuff.
this is how you was paying on speaking or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever came in your mind that hurt you, it was coming out. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of shit irked that man.
It wasn't no questions where you know, okay, they didn't bring it out. They weren't maybe. Yeah, it was just coming out. Wasn't nobody asking nothing. You know what I mean? Nobody asking nothing. Yeah, he was just wrong. He said, you know what I mean? Nobody asked him something. Look, listen, matter of fact, they was playing like the no game or you want to play. They asked him quick time with slime.
Yeah, quick time with slime took like an hour.
Man, they asked him about 2 hours. He go off on something else.
This was the longest quick time with slime ever.
See, some person was here. He wouldn't pick between the two. Man, I'm saying,
You know, God, he said, well, God said, you know, it's not godly to put us against each other and compare. So, you know, and then he'd go off on a tangent. You know what I mean?
like he said, he was saying something. You know what I mean? About the shit with the videotape with Ray J and Kim.
So let's break this shit down. Let's break this shit down. First, your thoughts overall. Then we're gonna break this shit down because we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down, you know, piece by piece. Your thoughts overall. Give me your overall thoughts on the interview. Was it? No, he said
I didn't see all.
okay. From what you saw, we're gonna touch on some things.
From what I saw, man, one thing that kind of, I ain't say sticks in my craw, but one thing that sticks out, what Kanye was talking about, when he was talking about the Jews and all that kind of stuff. And one thing I thought in my mind was Kanye West, we're not necessarily, or you not necessarily putting this on. We know the Jews running this.
Okay.
These are the same people that when you jumped in the game, that you did your deal with.
Okay.
Now you saying something about the Jews who've always ran in that game?
I mean, but
I'm saying, so
better late than never. I mean,
now, I ain't, you know,
proceed.
better late than never that's in the eyes of the beholder.
Okay.
To me, looking at it, I'm like, well, the same way you talk about the Jews, oh, now you know they own this and they own that, you say what you said about them. These are the same people who you knew this about 20 years ago when you jumped in this.
So you assuming.
Well, I'm not, well,
Because you figure Kanye came into the game as, damn near teenager, 20 years old. How worldly were you as a teenager at the inner workings of that sort of thing? Some of us maybe, but at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
That might be fair. Kanye wasn't nowhere. He was 20 years old. He was the last producer back then. He even got it. He was not like a regular average.
Well, that's at 26, 27. I'm talking fresh face artists, 21, 22. Go ahead, first. I'm sorry, my bad.
To piggyback kind of on Bro's point, Kanye is a guy that knows or knew. You know what I'm saying? He never fronted like me, You say what you've been saying. You know, why shouldn't I believe you when you say what you say?
Okay.
So when you say, George Bush don't like black people, I believe that. So when you are saying these other things, I'm like, well, man, I gotta believe that as well. So with him saying these inflammatory, defamatory, all these things about black race, and he's thinking I don't think he's woke, his woke. But I'm like, some things you said is inaccurate.
Hold on. But I'm just saying, you said inaccurate, hold on, maybe we come, let's come.
Us coming from where we at, we seeing a lot more, and a lot more spaces, and a lot more people that are maybe pushing these buttons than we ever done. He's in the room with these people. He's in the room with these clans and nobody with world leaders. But just because he's in the room with what I'm saying is his opinion of what's going on while he's in this room and he's telling everybody shit is fucked up and all that. What I'm saying is Kanye just getting put on to game, which I don't think he is. I thought he knew who owned everything. I thought he knew this. So that maybe that, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, you know who the headquarters are. These are the people you've been beating. We know who own it. But once you should in the room with those people, we're there. God forbid, we might be in the room with those people. We are going to be able to say they're good people, right?
I'm not going to none of them parties, so. I'm not going to none of them parties, so. I know it's
That's what I'm saying. So when a person that's in the room comes back from that room and tells you some shit, you just can't brush it off. No, I ain't saying I brush it off. Just can't brush it off. That's crazy. I didn't say that either. I just think I had the issue with him saying that now when I thought it was all understood.
Okay. So let me pose this to you.
Until I got in that.
Let me pose this to you.
That's what I said. We know who the gatekeepers are, but when we get in that room and see how the gatekeeper really works, like,
food for thought. Let's think about this. And I'm glad you said that. So let's think about it like this. Because you can look at it from this perspective. Just food for thought. Let's ponder this. Let's say this is a man that you come into the game, you're young, okay? You just want what's yours. You just want the fruits of your labor, right? there's a point where you get to a certain level of maturity. So you meteoric rise, and you get to a certain level of maturity while you're going through this, right? Okay, because he's spoken about certain things about ownership, and you know what I mean. He's spoken about conscious things about our people, and that's a common thing with what he says. Our people. He's never lost sight of our people. He may have married outside of our people, but he has a common theme of saying our people, and we can't ignore that. We can't ignore that. I'm not defending them. Let's just point out some things because this is worthy of discussion. So with that being said, you got stages. So you come in, young, hungry artist, you hit it, boom, meteoric rise. You think you understand how things work, right? And then, you know, maybe let's ponder, what if you go behind the curtain and it's not exactly what you think it is, right? And then on top of that, you don't like what it is, so you try to do something about it, right? George Bush don't like black people. Then you find out, okay, well, I got this voice, right? I could do something about it. You know what I mean? I'm Kanye West. I could do something about it. And you find out you really can't. You don't got the answer, Sway. You don't got the answer, Sway. I think I have money, but I don't have no real money. I don't have climate changing money. I don't have change money. Now, you find out, okay, wait a minute. So I'd hit a glass ceiling. So this is where the real power is. Oh, okay, all right. This is where the real power is. So now, what people may dismiss as a psychotic episode and he's going crazy, give the man credit for getting on his grind. He's now the richest black man out there, right? Let me do this. I'm just giving you food for thought because you mentioned you knew what the deal was a long time ago. Stages. So now we're talking about how old would Kanye West be right now. So now you look and you say, okay, so I want to make a dent in this. I want to make a dent in this fashion thing. So the powers that be say, not so fast, young man. Bino cook that man. Not so fast. This is real power. Chill, relax. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm broke now. I ain't really got no money. Not according to them. I ain't got no money. So we fast forward 5, 6, 7 years later. Remember, Sway, you ain't got the answers, right? Sway, you ain't got the answers. This is a man that's trying to figure out how to effectuate change in this shit. Not only in his industry, but maybe there's an awakening there. So we fast forward to 2022. The same man is now considered one of the richest black men ever, right? So now, is this psychotic babbling, or is this just a motherfucker that now says, all right, I got the money, I got the power, now I'm looking for my respect.
Yeah. Now that's obvious. He said that himself that was sort of kind of what he's going for. It's up.
Can we agree he's always said, maintain our people?
Not all the time, but I guess you can say.
Your thoughts? No, yes, no? Well, let's talk about that. So let's talk about a few things. Let's talk about a few things.
We ain't mad at people. Slavery is a choice. That is not our people. White lives matter. That is not our people. Bro, how many strikes you get?
Well,
you see what I'm saying? I understand. I'm not even against what you just said. What I'm saying is, because I just have my own problems with Kanye.
Okay.
I have my own problems with Kanye. Certain things that just ain't gonna fly. Just because you are who you are.
So let's talk about that. the White Lives Matter thing. Let's talk about that specifically, because let's keep it on. That's the most recent thing that people have a big issue with, the White Lives Matter thing. And then he aligned himself with, kind of like Public Enemy #1, Candace Owens. She's not a popular person in our community in no way, shape, or form. She's not a popular person in our community. Thoughts, bro?
On the real, I don't even pay that shit. Motherfuckers go around with Black Lives Matter shirts, the White Lives Matter shirts. I don't care how nobody else feels. You know what I'm saying? I know I feel when I seen him and Candace Owens wearing White Lives Matter t-shirts, I thought, I said, damn, man, all this shit you have no motherfucking boundaries or limits that you'll go to people that you put in a fucked up situation, fucked up feeling. Kanye not stupid enough to say, oh man, White Lives Matter too. And you know what I'm saying? Not saying you want to say he was a trick or a story or whatever. But what I think
he has just articulated it a lot better than. Can we say that he has a problem sometimes with how he presents his message?
Nah, well, I think I got his message. And I was like, I think we need to go a little bit further, deeper. He acknowledged that the message is White Lives Matter. So you were that disappointed in Kanye West. Like I said, I don't got both of them. So basically, what you're saying is, if one of us had that shirt on, you wouldn't fuck us. Probably not. But yo, come on, man. That's fucked up, man. Like, nah, why would you wear that? Knowing how people feel, not how I feel, about how people we all know and love feel. Why would you wear that? Why would you wear that? Knowing you know it. Like, yo, everybody will say, yo, why you got that on? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you can't go like, regardless if it's shot value.
Niggas giving you booze and shit. Niggas like, man, fuck that nigga. You're like, man, Buddhist man.
To celebrate the service. Also, like you talking about Black Trauma, why would you want to sell a black t-shirt off of Black Trauma? And like I was saying, I don't think you really understand where the White Lives Matter phrase and all that comes from. White Lives Matter isn't just what he was trying to say for all White Lives Matter, and he was trying to save the church and all this kind of stuff, all this other different things.
Okay.
But what he don't understand is the Aryan Brotherhood, I want to say in 2015, they started coining the phrase White Lives Matter. Around the time the Black Lives Matter came up with their hashtag. But their White Lives Matter means something to them. So he put White Lives Matter on a t-shirt thinking it just means, oh, we need the all lives matter, White Lives Matter. And no, that's being sold to white supremacists and neo-Nazis. It's like, yeah, this stupid motherfucker just made it.
Can I add something real quick? The revolution must be funded. Proceed. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It must be televised, but it also must be funded. I'm just saying.
I don't care for people who want to make that kind of dollar off of trauma like that. We always just said, especially you got so many people. You know what I'm saying? He's not stupid. He's lying to some people that ain't on our side. He don't mean us no good. What the hell you supposed to do? Not believe you? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this man is like my daddy. That's almost a quote he said about fucking mom. Yo, I can't make this shit up. We don't guard him. I can't go in the interview. Like I said, in the interview, he's like, I'll run against him. But he has to shoot. What the fuck did he mean? Nigga, you a lying weed. Like, he would be really on the same side. So I'm like, Like, people out there, I could beat you, but that's still my friend. Matter of fact, my daddy. You know, I'm like, oh, man, come on, dog. Like, this motherfucker said some foul shit no black people, dog. You know, so, man. That's what it is. You just can't be trusted. Yeah. Like, you know, motherfuckers gonna say what they gonna say anyway. Can't say it. Every wrestler can't do work, you know what I mean? You can't say what you say. You can't just say what you say as a match. You know what I'm saying? This can't take that. It's more than he talking crazy. It's a German. He's talking crazy. It's a German to in there. It's a German to in there when he's talking about certain stuff. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, oh, whoa, you know, Coach is saying that he wanted people. He understood that people was coming in. You know, he's coming into a new level. And seeing different people, and now he's seeing the game. I'm like, no, damn, you know the game. Nah, we know the game. Don't we know the game? We know each other, right? We know this shit, right? Yeah, we know that. But do we know that? It's the difference between knowing and knowing.
Well, it's the difference between speculating and knowing.
Yeah, it's the difference between knowing. It's the difference between knowing and knowing. We know who run Hollywood and all that, but when you in there brushing at the table, making deals and talking to them, and they trying to make deals with you, and your wife making deals with you, and she doing shit with you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different level. That's a whole different.
When we talking billions of dollars and influence, it's a different game that I can't even comprehend. You know what I'm saying?
When you influence this shit, when you can influence a president to do something, that's different. That's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different. So when that man come back and tell you something, you can't just brush it off as crazy talk and baggage. I ain't necessarily saying that. I'm just saying all I'm saying is that part to me. Nah.
Well, yeah, there's some, he bricked a couple layups here and there. Absolutely. Yeah, I think I bricked a couple joints, you know what I mean? But I'll say this, and here are the points that I do want to get across, and the fact that, number one, he did say that he has a problem with the Jewish coverage of the black culture. He does not like how they portray us, and he's demanding that they come to the table to discuss that. He appreciates how they've galvanized themselves and to a point where now they own every goddamn thing known to man, and he's jealous that our culture is not like that.
That's what he said.
He's jealous that our culture is not like that. He said he's demanding that our culture does that.
He said, man, fuck what you want, I'm jealous. He's like, that shit just came like that.
He said every media outlet, every media outlet is owned by a very small group. Everything Disney, everything is owned by a very small group of individuals, and he is frustrated at the fact that our people can't do that as far as banking and things of that nature.
I'm not the smartest man in the world. I've never trained myself to be. But one thing I've heard in my life for long periods of time is that, like you just said up to know, there's a very small group of people that own everything. For me, I've known who those people are, and a lot of people know who they are.
So because you've known what they are, what are you going to do about it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm going to do about it.
What we're trying to say is the fact that he is speaking up for that and saying, all right, I can do something about this bullshit. I demand y'all come to the table and let's talk about this. I'm jealous of the fact that my people can't do what these people have done.
I'm jealous of the fact that we can't.
I want my people to do this.
You know?
I want my people to do this. So he's taking what you feel and he's trying to do something about it because he has come from where you're sitting at to a position of power to be able to say, okay, call me crazy, call me psycho, discredit me. I got paper now. I can talk my talk. You gotta kill me to shut me up. If it comes down to that, I'm willing for it to go that way. But I'm riding for my people. It's lit. It's up.
That's fair.
And he called out several individuals by name. By name. Don't send this nigga to talk to me. Don't send your puff daddies. Don't send them niggas to talk to me.
He said that too. He said that too. He said, let me know and see what happens.
He said it's some black kid right now that's taking in everything I'm saying, and if you kill me, it's gonna be worse when he gets my age.
That's fair to say.
He's speaking of progression.
But what I do know, I didn't say he ain't speaking of any of that or any of that, man. That's fair. Sure, he's fair. That's fair. So we
now, hold on. Now, as far as now, I have a problem with the George Floyd stuff because I feel like at worst case scenario, you could have very well came out and refuted the stuff that she said. But with that being said, he feels like based on, that's a whole nother issue. Candace Owens, for those that do not know, is of course public enemy number one, but for those that do not know, she actually has a documentary detailing the George Floyd killing, right? And it dives deep into, now for black people, that whole ordeal is a very, very sore spot. And to be honest with you, it's still a wound that hasn't healed. It's still a fresh scab. So for her to do what she did kind of rips the scab off, and then for him to defend it is pouring alcohol into the scab. I just came up with that. Yo, that was hot. I just came up with that shit. Nigga, I'm hard as shit. I'm a genius with this shit.
The backdrop of that, you know what I'm saying? To me,
give me credit for that. I literally just came up with that, bro. That shit was hard.
That's what I'm saying with the backdrop of that.
God damn, I'm a genius with this shit.
You making people not fuck with you, but you saying I fuck with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, nah, you make it hard for us.
Okay. I can't disagree with you on that. I can't disagree with you on that.
I'm like, it makes no sense to me, man.
He's challenging you, though. He's definitely challenging you. He's definitely not surface level. He's not surface level.
It's like
He's challenging the shit out of you.
certain people, I would assume there are clear lines that the leaves drawn in the sand. Like, yo, I don't fuck with him or maybe they're offended. That could be true. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know anything about that.
I'm sorry. Oh. They did. He said what? What else he say about niggas though? He said, yo, all you tough ass rappers, come see me. Live that shit you talking in your raps. He said, I'm waiting for y'all. Oh man, he said, man, don't send Puffy to talk. Don't send P. Diddy to talk to me. Fuck you. Fuck that nigga.
He said he didn't talk. He said they did talk. He said they did talk. And they working on something. That's not a contradiction. That's an issue.
Oh, no. Nigga, I'm gonna call you out and we talk about it. That's what men do, though.
Maybe I do.
Maybe I do.
But now what I'm so but it's things that we want to say. It's things that we want to say stuff about you, or like we want to question about you, but we can't talk about you about this stuff.
Oh, he sees it. Yeah, and trust me, he's a very sensitive guy. He sees it.
You can. Just like I talk about everything, how I bring up sex messages and all that. You see, I'm saying the people in general. The people in general, like, hold on, man, I'm like, we like, well, a lot of people like, you making hard crime games, you say you do something.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
It's like, yo,
100%.
You just think people like, yo, I can't take that back, bro.
He's probably got like 3 of the most inflammatory statements, actions, like the slavery was a choice, the white lives matter, and I'm pretty sure something else out there he said inflammatory. But I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Who? I'm sorry, what did he say? Oh man.
Man, I can't take that back. And that's fair. Like, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you over that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you can't be for the people.
But he also has some of the hardest shit for niggas. Yo, this is a fuck, nigga. Like, give us something, my man.
I knew this shit was real. I said, fuck that. With the big disease and hair was like that. Look, you don't hold me with nothing but love.
Yo, but hold up though. As far left as this motherfucker has gone, he's got some of the hardest far right shit too. Yeah. George Bush does not like black people.
I don't think he
straight face on MTV. But he also said about Trump. He said, they said, would you run?
He said, yo, but you said George Bush don't like black people. He's like, yeah, I still feel that way. But you feel like Trump, who that don't recognize like the black people. He spoke on that though. What he said? He's like Trump. It's on you.
He said what he said was they asked would you run with Trump and be? He said, yeah. So I can kind of keep him in check. He said, yeah, I would to keep him in check. Because there's power in alliances. It's power in alliances.
Trump never made us no good, man.
Well, he says he's running for president. He says he's running for president. He says he's running for president.
Okay. Nah, man, I don't fuck with Trump at all, man. I don't want him nowhere near him. No, him or Kanye, neither one of them niggas, man. I'm not always down fucking Donald Trump. No.
I am going to say that I have never fought. Because why? This is why though. Because Donald Trump was on the front lines when them young niggas in New York was getting ready to go to trial, and he put out that article. I remember that. So yeah, Donald Trump has been a shit bag for a minute. I remember that when the Central Park 5 was on trial, and he took out when the Central Park 5 was on trial, and he fucking took out that article in the New York Times. Also because I'm in real estate, I know about the shitty shit he was doing over in Jersey with the casino and all that shit. So I've never been a fan. You know what I'm saying? I've never been a fan. But like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, I didn't know he was fucking like, you know what I mean? But I've never been a fan at all.
I've never been a fan, but I didn't really give a fuck about it because we never played.
I didn't think he was gonna be fucking president. No.
He became the representation. What they say, I heard it say, like, this motherfucker? Come on, man. I mean, they already know what they think about it. Like, they don't respect us. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker.
That nigga he gangstered the presidency out, though. That motherfucker gangstered the presidency out. Yeah, he thugged that shit out like a nigga would, though. I'm gonna keep it 100. He treated it. That was almost like on the low. He gangstered the presidency out, though. That shit was wild as a mother.
But I want to my dad.
But like I said, I'm gonna say this. I think he's way too smart, and I believe a lot of the shit he says because it's a constant theme. It's a constant theme, and I understand that when you start working your way up through them levels, he done hit a couple of glass ceilings. He done hit a couple of glass ceilings as far as music. He done hit the glass ceiling as far as fashion. And now he's trying to break through the ceiling as far as real power to effectuate change. Real power. To the point where now he's willing to go out as a martyr for his people.
And that's fair, man, but he makes it hard for all of his people to be
Yes. I agree. The nigga makes it hard. The nigga makes it hard as shit. He makes it hard as shit. But he's consistent in the fact that he's saying that, you know, his people. He is a devout, and some of us that may be atheists out there, but he is a devout Christian. He don't believe in that Jew. He don't believe in being a Jewish. He says, how am I anti-Semite when I am Semite? How? He's an extremely religious individual.
He said, they can't start it. Ice Cube pushed it along. I'm ready to finish. That's what he said. I'm ready to finish. That's fair.
So I mean, I guess this guy's not going. I mean, we have to kill me. He said this is. Well, no, he has said that this ain't going to end well, and he hoped that it doesn't, because what it would do is it would then push the next. He said the next great thinker will be pushed forward. He said, there's a nigga right now that is listening to me, and if you kill me, it's going to be 10 times worse.
It's all over fashion. Every fucking designer that he had that was work under him, work is a president or work for somebody big. He said his assistant he just went to Supreme.
Well, Virgil was his assistant at one point.
Was his assistant?
Virgil was his assistant.
He said he got an assistant right now at Gucci.
He turned Adidas into Adidas. Let's keep it 100. Well, nobody cared about no Adidas. Not from a leisure standpoint. Streetwear. They were selling ugly ass foam runners, and they loved it. And he became a billionaire. I don't agree with everything he say, man, but I'm looking at the mission, and I'm looking at.
He said when he showed him a corner.
Yeah, he's a wild nigga. Yeah, I'm sorry, adult content.
Yeah, he's content. Asking what they notice. Motherfuckers ain't know what they notice. You see, notice motherfuckers, they ain't fucking Adidas.
Shit, don't nobody get no pussy in Adidas.
Pussy in Adidas.
Now, niggas is getting pussy in Adidas.
Getting pussy in Adidas.
He said, how you gonna have, he said, I grew up all day, he said, I grew up all day, I dream about sex.
He said, that's how
He said, I grew up all day, how is that possible? He said, I don't know nobody that get no pussy off of this.
I don't know niggas that get pussy off of Adidas. He said, I used to get pussy off of Adidas all week.
Money, power, respect. Fresh, give me some inspirational. Let's get to some NFL shit, man. Give me some music, man. Let's get to some shit right here.
He said, that's what we keep up on. Every day I hear about sex. He said,
everything he say, but that nigga say willing to die for us. Let's not lose sight of that. Shit, fresh. I love this nigga right here. I swear I love this nigga. That nigga faded that shit beautifully. Let's get it, man. We have week 6 over with, man. Let's get into some NFL shit. Let's get into. Calm down, bro. God damn this. We got a Giant. If y'all didn't know, we got a Giants fan in the building, man. That nigga is ready to jump through the roof. This is an impartial panel on the Fire Nights experience, man. There's a lot of fandom, but we are 100% impartial to the people. Absolutely, man. We're gonna get to that, bro. Calm down. Hey, man, get that nigga a drink in the towel, man. That nigga is on fire. God damn. NFL Week 6 recap, man. What did you notice?
Chiefs and the Bills, Carolina, the Eagles look nice. I love to see Dallas look back and back.
Dak's coming back this week too. They just announced it too. He's coming back. He'll be back. You good? That's all that shit. Oh shit, you got me. You got more. Oh shit.
And one thing I found out today about the Giants, though, that I didn't even know, though.
You great said too. Go ahead.
That game was over with Josh Allen.
Yeah, Gable, yeah.
I didn't know that. I found that out today. So that might be a plus. You know what I'm saying? That might be a plus, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
Thoughts, bro? Week 6 thoughts, real quick. Week 6 thoughts.
Russell Wilson, man, I think they want to take their motherfucking picks back. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, man, we got 2 freshman games in a row from these motherfuckers. Now, what's going on, man? They swap that halftime and the motherfucking booty quarterback in.
Oh shit, what?
15, yo, he had 15 yards in the whole second game. Yo, man, that went 10 for 13 in the first half. And went like 3 for like 20 in the second half for 15 yards. Man, if they had the Amazon return policy on their motherfucking trade, man, I swear.
That's what it is.
That's where they can do that. They like, can we have our pick and blue lock back, please? We can shitty with our picks. You know what I'm saying? Our quarterback plays horrible.
So give me. So let's go with the Fire Nights performances. I'm gonna start. Listen, I'm gonna give 2 Fire Nights performances. They're not individuals. I'm gonna give Fire Nights performances to teams. Because I think this week, a couple of teams showed some moxie. 3 teams in particular. I'm gonna give a Fire Night shout out to the New York Jets. Yeah. I did that on purpose. Hey, you see what I did? See how I did that? See how I did that? Yo, see what I did there? See what I did there? Got him! Got him! Yo, nah, real shit. shit. I do want to give a shout out to the Jets, man. Robert Saleh, that Will Sauce, the real deal, and that defense. And on the offensive end, Breece Hall is the real deal. Is that your fire performance?
You see him today on Sauce when he had the cheese hat on, y'all reserve can't knock it out.
Sauce. Hey, shout out to Sauce. Shout out to Sauce. So listen. Listen. I am gonna give a shout out, and I hate this. This is I might have a seizure saying this because I hate these motherfuckers. No. Well, damn, it's back to back, and I'm even fucking pisses me off even more. The New York Football fucking Giants. I gotta give it to them. I gotta give it to them.
It's hard to win a football game. Look, when you have the car accident on every motherfucking play, it's hard to win a motherfucking football game. For you to have 5 of these motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure
they play by car accidents then. They good at car accidents.
Yeah, you know,
I don't give a fuck how it happens.
we keep giving the ball to the best car out this motherfucker, which they found that was the best plan for them. I'm looking at them like, look, man, I ain't mad at y'all because, like I was saying last week and a couple weeks in a row, like it's a little bit more bad football than good football. They ain't losing the football games.
Eventually, if you keep winning that bad football, it turns into good football or something.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to beat us. I don't know if it's going to cost you a little. I don't know if it's going to cost you a lot, but it's going to cost you. And if you look around the league, it's teams out there. You got a lot of top-heavy teams. You got the Eagles who's undefeated. You got the Giants who's 5-1. You got the Cowboys who lost to the Eagles, but everybody knows them is good. And then you got
a lot of shit.
You got
a lot of shit. Oh, chill, relax. Let me get my last fire performance, and I'm gonna give my last fire performance to them boys about 30 minutes up the road, man. I said on the show, on the pre-show, that at some point they gotta get over the hump. They gotta beat the Cowboys, and if they want to be who they want to be, this is the weekend to do it. This is a statement. If you gonna do it, I think early. Yeah, absolutely. Because you know why? Because you gotta prove. Because the Cowboys have beaten them without marquee quarterbacks for a while. They got the Eagles number. And I told. Shout out to my baby who's missing today. And I sat and watched the game with this man, and I said, they got to beat you at some point. And he says, his response was, do they really? Yeah, bro, they do. They do got to beat you at some point. It happens. And they did. It's a monster. And they did it in an unconventional way, because what they are doing right now is they are taking the most coveted stat in NFL, and they are owning it, and they're running with it, which they've done over. They are a literal plus 12 in the turnover race. You're going to win a lot of football. You ain't got to be good if you plus 12.
He's one of the most trusted quarterbacks out there. You know what I'm saying? I think both the turnovers are attributed to Jalen Hurts, but he has to go on his hand so many times. It's just that when I say with LeBron James, I'm like, well, I trust him with the ball in his hand.
No, I trust him. I was shocked they had 2 turnovers. There are 12 takeaways again. 14 takeaways against 2 turnovers. That's phenomenal, bro. Fire nice performance.
A fire performance.
We ain't got all day, my nigga. You give me him. Give him to me, man. Give him to me. Josh, that's a fire performance. That's a fire performance. In the L-ski.
You know what, man?
No, wait, I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I'm bugging. I'm sorry. Any more? You got any more?
I got a fire performance. I want to give a shout out to these guys, man. They really haven't been playing up to expectations, but I didn't know what you was going to expect from Trubisky and killing 2 gloves. But at the same time, they came out and won the game. Sunday. Nobody thought he was wrong.
I didn't, and neither did you pick them?
No, I didn't.
We both picked the Bucks. We both picked the Bucks. Okay, we both dead wrong. You picked the Steelers? Because you didn't pick them, but you said you thought the Steelers were gonna win. Okay, I didn't. Nigga, I'm not that. I'm a genius, but I'm not that kind of genius. I'm not clairvoyant. Hell no. Absolutely. But I didn't expect that. Especially with, like you said, King Two Loves going down. I didn't expect that. Oh, Breece Hall. Shout out to Breece Hall. Breece Hall is MetLife rocking.
Man, can I give my ice performance, man?
So who you got, man? Who's stinking the fucking? Who's stunting you?
I'm looking at these guys, man. I swear they've been ahead in every game, 17 points or more. In every game they played,
17?
They managed to lose at least 3 of those games, and it's the Baltimore Ravens. And I'm like, I don't understand, man. I gotta give you the ice ball. Like, you can't keep jumping out to these leads and just losing them. I mean, every game you win out to a 17-point lead. Like we all said, it's not easy. You know, people are not on the other side. They're not paid to give you points or anything like that. So you get 17 points a girl from people. You can't keep losing these leads. One lead, cool. Second, man, come on, man. Third, man, we got a farm around here. And I'm like, we lose again. You know, like now I'm looking at y'all in Cincinnati, who actually picked to win. Actually, question about this. What are you doing? Is it the quarterback and the offense? Is it that when the game starts, Lamar Jackson goes off, the biggest game and
Well, their cornerbacks are terrible. Very young cornerbacks, and they're terrible.
we start the game plan against y'all and game plan against that offense. Y'all can't do nothing.
And then it's a lack of weapons. A couple things going on. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Before you go, Deshaun Jackson did just sign with, now, I don't know whether you care or not, but Deshaun Jackson just signed with the Ravens. Proceed.
Now, when I look at the Baltimore Ravens and looking at, like you were saying, you know, is it one thing? And I'm looking at it from the perspective of, you look at Lamar Jackson, they have been out to 17 wins. And
10 points to be accurate, but I get it. I get what you're saying. Big leads. Big leads. 2-score leads.
And this past week, I saw Henry throwing passes to the other team. And then when I look back, I'm like, okay, well, maybe he wasn't the most stellar down the stretch of these games as y'all can get the games back. I mean, get the leads back. Now, I ain't seen you play like, ooh. Last game down the stretch of play like, ooh, you fumble, you turn.
It almost sounds like you are, though. It almost sounds like you are.
Okay, well, that's fair. So when I'm looking at the whole Ravens team, I'm like,
What the people talking about?
It ain't just Lamar Jackson. It ain't just the running quarterbacks. It ain't just the linebackers who's no longer getting the pressure they used to get. It ain't just the running backs who ain't getting all the yards they used to get. It's all of that. Now it's looking like even now the ball is a little bit more lead too. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't keep giving up these leads, man. You can't.
Yeah, it's somebody in this room said he playing his way out of 200 mil. Somebody said that. You playing his way? You think he? Okay.
Because it's going. I'm saying I understand what you're saying about the Warriors. And then young like that.
But when you're quarterback, man, you get all the credit when you win, and you got to take some of that shit when they lose.
Yeah, you know, keep losing the game, you can't break through.
Yeah. You're supposed to be the extraordinary talent.
Why you not keeping it up? You know what I'm saying? Going on this perform, but you keeping it up, right? You know what I mean? Like, so what they score? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to keep it in. Whatever got you to 17-0 or 10-0, you should keep going. Yeah. You should always be up 10. No matter what.
Well, it seems like they have been up 10. They have been up 10.
That's what I'm saying. But in this last game, he actually played a significant role in them giving back the lead. And I'm like, now I Rodgers can't just say, well, Lamar doing his thing. Now Lamar, he gave the thing back to him. To the 5-1 twice. To the 5-1 New York Football Giants.
So who stumped that shit up to you, bro? Who's just get this motherfucker the fuck out of here? Get him out of here.
And fuck it. Aaron Rodgers. And get him the fuck out of here. Instinct. Each other, Aaron Rodgers. That thing is weird. Get him the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying washed up. But they just not as good as they used to be. Nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's security.
Nigga, he ain't got a napkin. Ain't no receivers over there. I'm just saying.
Well, there's receivers over there. They got all kinds of receivers. But if you ain't hitting the throwing to them and don't give a fuck back when you throw it to them, you know what I'm saying? That plays a big part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't give a fuck and they catch it and it ain't my fault. You gave a fuck when Jordy Nelson was dead. You know what I'm saying? You gave a fuck when Fred Evans was dead. You know what I'm saying?
But like Hov said, you took this money, right? If you felt Devontae was expendable, then make another one. And you can't.
Here's the thing I'm saying he has that he don't want to make it now. But Jordy Nelson wasn't no motherfucker about it. And maybe without a Walker or Brett Jennings or
And to keep it 100, Devontae Adams. Let's keep it a beam.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But like he just there. All the niggas wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't made here.
Oh, but this is your ice performance. Nigga, what's wrong now? You know what I mean? What's wrong now, bro?
Why is the thing? Man, he said that, man, we need to do something about something. What he said, simplify the paper. And the coach said, man, I don't even know what that means.
Nigga, you've been calling the plays for 13 years in Green Bay. Fuck is you talking about, Aaron? And I love Aaron Rodgers. The fuck is you talking about? Don't say nothing.
That means, man. Aaron Rodgers plays into the plays.
Nigga,
You brought up. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
we not talking about a rookie quarterback.
What the fuck am I trying to say, bro?
I got an ice performance.
He said the talent, that's what he got. They said him in the front, that's what they do.
Yeah, all right.
I know, he said they real cool.
Well, I got my money already, so of course we cool.
Nah.
I got my money.
Nah, he said motherfuckers is sources say outside of they're tight, they're cool. Like in the organization, he fucks with him. That's what else.
Let me add something to that. The organization feels Matt LaFleur is cool because they already drafted Matt LaFleur's quarterback, and Rodgers is secure with Matt LaFleur.
Him and Matt LaFleur.
Right.
So all Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, of course.
But when Aaron Rodgers
Hang out.
niggas don't really hang out with people.
We don't hang out.
Niggas don't really hang out.
If you got a long-term deal and I got a long-term deal,
Niggas don't hang out with the coach like that. Niggas don't hang out with the coach like that. Aaron Rodgers. Okay. He younger than Aaron Rodgers, if I'm mistaken. You know, so
they both locked in. They ain't going nowhere. You might as well hang out with the nigga. So I got an ice performance, man. I gotta say, and me and bro talked about this Sunday, man. I hate my team. But goddamn, what the fuck are the Chicago Bears front office and offensive?
Justin Fields is soft.
Hold on. You may feel that way, but Jesus Christ, when is the last significant offensive draft pick you have seen the Chicago Bears make? Aside from Justin Fields. They don't invest in the offensive line. They don't invest in the wideouts. They don't invest in the receivers. I mean, the running backs. He may be sorry, but God, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm willing to say that yet.
I don't need to see any more. I have been one of the staunch opponents of Justin Fields. I see them draft. These players drafted before Justin Fields is no longer there. And they're good players, they're considered good players. They might not, well, one of them might not be having a good season this year. You know what I'm saying? Allen Robinson. But Montgomery, the running back for the Jets, is having a good season. That's two drafted players that you could have had with Justin Fields. You had Allen Robinson last year. That's why he was a free agent this year. Because he was the only one who was.
So can I, food for thought, I did say that I said the offensive staff, right?
Yes.
Because, so not only that, you're making decisions to get guys out of there, and you're not surrounding him with talent. Not only that, you're not even surrounding him with a system that's benefiting him.
Man,
I'm just saying.
I have looked at it like this for so long. So
Yeah, he can. But hold. Let me answer that, and then I'll let you go. Yes, you can just be sorry, but I at least got to see you with some talent to say that. Are you sorry because you're sorry, or are you sorry because it ain't shit around you? Nah, Trubisky's sorry.
I can't say that because Trubisky had Montgomery and Robinson.
And we're here because he sucked. And they sucked and he sucked.
What I'm saying is...
Go, bro. My bad.
What I'm saying is about the What I'm saying is about Justin Fields. I kind of look at him ever since Ohio State. And I said, I trust just about anybody on Ohio State football team but the quarterback. Anybody. Give me a wide receiver, give me a running back, give me a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But the quarterback. All the dudes that come in and do the same thing. And when I looked at Justin Fields, I'm like, you know what? He's the same guy that has come from that running field. I showed his ball to all these athletes, around Ohio State, and all these black quarterbacks down here who I want to get my black quarterbacks. Come on, Braxton. Come on, Cordell. Come on, y'all. But y'all all, none of y'all show nothing. But then, I can't say there's been a white quarterback where they saw from their season. So, he just in the long line of TJ Barrett, they got his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, all them guys.
Haskins.
That's what I'm saying. All these guys, all these guys, and I'm looking at it like, okay, you said, well, look at his skills where everyone needs. Okay. I've seen a couple plays.
But to his defense, he was as highly rated as Trevor Lawrence. Well, that assessment might just be shitty because both of them not doing well. So,
now,
I mean, but he was.
I've seen a couple plays. I'm like, hold on, Justin Fields. You should have made that throw. You should have made that throw. That read is what they talking about. You know, so you had time instead of looking around and thinking somebody brings sack. And I said, just like the typical Ohio State quarterback, you got to be wide open for the quarterback to be.
I don't like what the Bears front office and offensive mind trust is doing, or brain trust is doing with just right. No. They drafted him, so you got to go all in on your guy, or you get fired. That's my thing. You got to go all in on the guy, or you get fired. So listen, let's go through the picks. Let's go through our picks, man. Week 6, we're gonna go through the results and see how we did, because I slightly remember. Maybe I could be wrong. So we got Commanders, Bears. Thursday night shithole.
Man.
Who did you pick, bro? I forget. I'm not even gonna claim that. I don't know. I forget. We'll look at the team. Ravens, Giants, 24-20 Giants. I picked the Giants. I said the Giants. Yeah, I went Giants. Jags, Colts, 27-34 Colts. I picked the Colts. Patriots, Browns. Patriots romped the Browns, 38-15. I picked the Browns. Fuck you, Cleveland. The Who Days versus the Who Dats. The Bengals won 30-26. I think I picked the Saints, I think. I was hoping the Bengals won because I got a couple fantasy investments. But I think I picked the Saints. I'll eat that one, but we'll look at the team. Who'd you pick?
I
Can't remember. All right. The Bucs and the Steelers, another stinker. Fuck you, Tampa Bay. I thought it was going to be a romp. And I fucked up on this one, too. The 49ers and Falcons. The fuck you, 49ers.
Yeah, I think the 49ers too. Yo, you know what? Can I give them a fire performance to my Atlanta Falcons?
Why? You do? You want to give them a fire performance?
I want to think about because I'm saying they set the world on fire, but I was not expecting to be 3-3.
Okay.
You say over the weekend.
Who?
Mariota's out there. Hey, you know.
So the next pick, and we listen. I don't know if we picked this one, but we said this game was going to be an issue. The Jets and the Packers. Did either one of us pick the Jets?
I picked the Jets too. No.
But we made it our point to say, I don't know about this one. Yeah, I think we made it a point to say, man, I don't know about this one, man. The Jets kind of. All right. I think we both doubled down on this one. We had the Vikes, Dolphins. We had the Vikings. Pretty much. Don't lie. We both picked the Vikings on this one. We said the Vikings were going to beat the Dolphins in Miami. I said they was going to fuck them up. We Panthers, Rams. I said the Rams going to fuck them up. And they did. 24-10, Rams fucked them up. Cardinals, Seahawks. I think we both had the Seahawks. We said go Geno. I had the Seahawks.
I think I get the Cardinals better fucked up week.
Oh, wow.
On that, fucked up week.
Bills, Chiefs. I was wrong about this. I had the Chiefs. I had the
Chiefs. We both had the Chiefs.
Okay, so we both was wrong.
Really, to me, it was wrong that it was wrong. I just didn't see the pick coming.
Okay.
I just didn't see the pick coming.
Okay. Cowboys, Eagles. I picked this one. I said Eagles.
I picked the Eagles too.
Yeah, I had the Eagles. I picked that one. Broncos, Chargers. I picked that one. Not how I picked it, but I still got it right. Yeah, I got it right. It just wasn't in the manner that I thought it was going to happen. I had the Chargers in a route, but it didn't happen that way.
Yeah, what is it? Wait, man. I thought Rose was going to shake out of it, but I'm like, come on.
Shit, that's another ice cold performance of the week, but
that was my bad.
Shit.
Come on, I said they might want their picks back.
So listen. There's another topic out there right now. The NFL owners are meeting right now as we speak. It is Tuesday. It is NFL owners meeting, and the very big topic right now is little Danny Boy, man. Danny Boy is, hey, look, man, he on some Nino Brown shit. Danny Boy on some Dan Snyder has been going around collecting data on his fellow owners to say ultimately, hey man, if I go down, this whole shit going down with me. Thoughts?
Hey man, that's what the white folk do. Hey, they own game, but shit.
Thoughts?
I definitely want to see how this plays out. I'm not sure, because some people say he didn't say that. I definitely wouldn't mind if he did say it, because
well, he's refuted those claims that he has information on owners, yada, yada, yada. But Jim Irsay of the Colts is the first person publicly to voice it. I was waiting for somebody. He is the first person to voice his opinion. He is the first person to voice his opinion. Hold on, but wait. It's significant from the standpoint of he's the first person to voice his opinion from the standpoint of, yeah, it might be time to get rid of this nigga.
And then you go on, dog. You can't listen to new movies. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy because I was like, how the fuck is this? Was a dope deal. How did you make this happen? With 50,000 views. And like $27,000 cash. He's an owner. You almost a billionaire. What are you doing with $27,000 cash?
But listen, so question. So
He fell off the car. And it was 50,000 fucking Percocets. You can't be that sick. How the fuck? Yo, why the fuck do you want 50,000 Percocets? You can't be that sick.
well, I actually can. I own the team. I can buy it.
No, you can't be that sick.
I'm saying.
You can't be that sick. How the fuck is you the owner?
To the video. I'm rich.
Here it is. Oh, here was the question. I ain't sure, but
I got a whole medical staff. Though. That's crazy. I own an entire medical staff.
This is a dope deal. This thing that's his personal stash.
So Jim Irsay speaking of don't mean shit to get Daniel Snyder out. But he already went through his shit. Though. So I did drugs. I did drugs. Who gives a fuck? I didn't say.
He break the law. I just discriminated against you. I just was sexist. I just did your titties.
Actually, you did break the law.
Okay,
It can be sexual. What he's done is could be considered sex trafficking. Coercion, intimidation. That's what he's literally fighting right now.
It's from me. It's the organization. It's not exactly coming from me. But that's what I'm saying. I specifically didn't.
No. They're saying you did.
Yes, they're saying he.
You're saying he did.
Hey, Tits McGee, come in here and show my guy you're wrong.
No, my guy. What you mean, my guy? Hey,
my guy.
it showed me and my guy. And hey, listen, this is what it's gonna be. Your whole cheerleading staff. The administration, if you got Lawrence, I hired you for this. This is what it is. I think that with a nigga like that, put it this way. So, what?
You go to jail for that?
Yeah.
Sexual harassment.
No. Hold on. It sounds innocent on the outside, but it's okay. Time out.
If you work at Hooters, you know you signed up for people to look at you.
Listen.
You don't want to get your ass picked. You don't want to get
Them hairs like this big if they split hairs. Them some big ass hairs.
She like, hey, baby, show me your tits. Like, oh, I don't work at Hooters.
No. Dan, okay.
Maybe understood.
Dan is some shit. All right. Dan had a network of a system in terms of his cheerleaders being bartered out for sex, his office workers.
No, it wasn't.
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. Is it not, bro? Let me ask you a question. If we have what's considered at the time consensual sex in 1995, right? And then in 2007, you feel some kind of way about it. It's an issue in 2007. What we're dealing with are cheerleaders who were brought to parties and with the intention of fulfilling specific sexual favors. Now, if you did not, then you simply would not be a Washington Redskin cheerleader. If you did, then okay, you would continue on your endeavors of being a sex slave and entertainment on the sidelines, which is the very definition of human trafficking. I mean, I'm just saying. Now here's another thing. Side note, FYI. Fire Nice Experience advice, all you niggas flying out women, you are also participating in a form of sexual trafficking if there are circumstances where you and the young lady do not agree on the terms of you said flying her out. There are sexual trafficking laws that could get you jammed up. Pay attention, young niggas. Don't be flying these joints out. Because if, unfortunately, you fly said woman out under the pretenses of not being 100% clear, but for her safe return is contingent on her sexual favors for you, and she declines, and you then use it. Well, that too. But that was, hold, before we go too far, that was just a Fire Nice tidbit. And no one is half the battle. Take that away. And no one is half the battle. So, but Danny is fighting a lot of battles here, man. Little Danny boy is fighting a lot of battles here, man. Now, I think it is my opinion, if the NFL was smart, they would get rid of this cancer now. Because when you it's one thing to say you have a brotherhood, an unspoken brotherhood, but when there's reports that comes out that says, hey man, Iceman been talking to the hood bitches about you, Phil, and that nigga gathered information about you. What you mean? Whoa, that nigga wouldn't do that. And then you got another report that says, hey man, Iceman been talking to them Jones in the burbs, Phil, and yeah, he got some shit on you. Now, at what point do you look at this and say, this nigga violating brotherhood or something? And where there's smoke, there's fire. Yeah. Where there's smoke, I know they've been protecting each other for years, but, and I only say this because in the NBA, there has been multiple significant sales of teams because of scandals outside of the game. So the NFL is it seems as though the brotherhood is a little tighter. It's a lot tighter in the NFL. At some point, that brotherhood got to break, and they got to do a second huddle. The first huddle by break. Hey, all right, let that nigga go. Hey, look.
Well, it seems like the threshold in the NFL is a little bit higher than the NBA's, and that just means to me the relationship between the players in the NBA and their league is a little bit better than the players in the NFL and their leagues. Because the NFL is like, we still got 30 some odd franchises, we still the owners, the NFL works for us. That's how Jim Irsay can be a drug fucking addict get 6 months suspended from the team, and I'm back at it telling Daniel Snyder, well, you can chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
A crack addict telling a nigga, I think we need to get rid of that nigga.
Because I own the team.
A dope addict feels like, hey, this nigga going too far. A dope addict is speaking up saying, hey man, this nigga going too far.
Everybody say we hurt. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny how I always say to a lot of people, man, remember, man, the NBA, the NFL, the NBA, Major League Baseball, the league and the owners are different.
That's what I'm saying. It's a little different between. As far the NFL seems like there's a real like legitimate brotherhood, like, hey man, like a cult damn near, like, hey man, shut your mouth. This is a real old boys network.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. I always was if I'm the boss, I'm not really trying to get myself in trouble anyway. Even if I got in trouble, I'm trying to get myself the latest sentence. Because I'm the fucking boss. Because I'm the fucking boss. Now they tested the wings. Let's see how social media, how everybody play it. But the NBA, a lot of people, a lot more people whose voices matter or whatever, they're like, look, we gotta get Sterling out, and we gotta get Sarver out. And the fans are like, well, the owners, y'all work for us. I ain't really gotta go over there to really raise to the level of something. It's really gotta stink. Now, if you want to keep going after me and saying my stuff stinks to where I gotta sell my team, it's gonna be a whole lot of people up there with some sales signs in the yard.
It look like little Danny Boy is. It looks like little Danny Boy ain't playing around. So I mean, I don't know. Danny Boy look like it's. God, please don't say that. Come on, man. Please don't say that. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Do not say that, please.
I still want to just say, it's a new time in the league. You got the ball, you got the motherfuckers that on the ball there. Jeff Bezos like this.
Well, just Bezos. Well, we know what team he's waiting for, and it's in Washington. He's waiting. Oh, bro. You have no clue. Jeff Bezos owns the motherfucking DC newspaper, who prints a smear campaign against Daniel Snyder weekly.
He does have a football team.
He is literally camped out in DC waiting to get rid. Dog, if anybody's gonna own that team, Jeff Bezos is waiting. He's waiting. Jeff Bezos is salivating at the thought of owning Washington. He is literally, every week he gets a chance. There's a smear campaign against Daniel Snyder every week in DC. Moving on, bro. It's motherfucking opening night.
Yes, it is.
Give me some inspirational music, Fresco. Give me some inspirational music, man. It's opening night in here, man. Opening night. We appreciate him for listening on this, man. We love it. I love it. We got 2 NBA games on there. First game, man. We got Philadelphia down 99-10 to the home Boston Celtics. 99-112. I'm sorry. They had a lot of Hornitos, man. Relax. Relax, man. I fuck up a little less than people. You know. I'll fuck up. I'll fuck up too. Can we do the show? Can we? Okay. Jesus Christ, man. We got open tonight. We got 2 games tonight. We got the first game. Sixers losing control of this game. We got a second game. It is Lakers Golden State, right? We'll still go 7 man. The game is live. We got a live audience. We got people. Let's get into a little couple into some discussions, man. Got some discussions. So listen, a couple of rule changes in the league, right? Now, they stopped the ball. This is a rule out here for a long ass time. They got rid of the bullshit. Take a foul. They want more international. Take a foul on the fast break. You can no longer just foul a motherfucker to stop the fast break. You're going to give up 2 shots at the foul. And I'm going to hit 2 shots at the ball. I like that rule. I like it. It's going to increase the pace. You know what I mean? Niggas going to benefit from that. Thoughts on that real quick? Real quick. Thoughts on that? Speak again,
Thoughts? I was never a fan of the breakaway foul or whatever they want to call it. You know, I was like, this motherfucker dumb and he no posts work. He's just motherfucker go. So I like to see. I always like that.
Any other rule changes y'all want to see, man? Any other rule changes specifically? Like any other bullshit with the league you want to see change to make the game better? Offensive or defensive? You know what I'm saying? Offensive or defense?
I don't really like that you play a song. I don't really like hand checking, but I like, now you gotta really D up in the NBA. You gotta D up man on man. Switching head and all that is cool, but playing zone, I don't like that.
My only response to that is I agree with that because this is quote unquote supposed to be the athletic era.
Yeah.
So yeah, D up there. Fuck that. D up, motherfucker. You know what I mean? D fuck up. You, bro? Thoughts? No rule, you good?
I'm shot by 20 seconds.
20 seconds? God damn. You want motherfucking Keystone Capers out this Benny Hill shit. God damn.
You don't even have the ball 6-7 times.
Get that shit up.
Okay. And it made me hot.
20 seconds. So 20.
20 seconds.
I applaud him for speeding it up after a shot and not resetting to a full shot clock. But damn, you said 20 from the rip.
Yeah, 20 from the rip. 20 seconds. You're a professional.
God damn. That's hard. That's hard.
I mean, we're the professionals. To me, at a certain point, always start, like I said, I want to see straight up defense. I don't like the zone and all that other kind of stuff. I ain't said I want 80 defense or 90 defense. Give me late 90s.
I don't want no. I definitely don't want 90s defense. I do not ever want to see another Rockets Knicks finals. Absolutely not.
People being able like,
never.
You can't put just put 3 people on the side of the court. If you look at a game, how much time they got at a time? How much by the time they get it out of the basket, you get it as what's the shot?
I mean, it should be somewhere around 14 seconds.
So by the time they get 20, and by the time they get their head, it's at 14.
Oh, God damn.
You think you gotta go.
You goddamn Paul Westphal.
Once you take it out, you get it from the hole.
What's my man from the
Yo, that's where bringing defense back into the game. Now you bringing defense.
Because you're full court and half court traps.
Half court and full court traps. You bringing defense back into the game.
Nah, absolutely not.
That's one thing I noticed in basketball and football. I was like, somebody asked me if they were talking about football, and I said, dog pound. I said, if you notice, they make all the changes on the defensive side, and that's pretty much the sports in general because a lot of the 15 seconds. That's how it, and it should be more, you know what I mean, more motherfuckers be born that a little bit more right. You got enough, you know what I mean? You gotta make a decision. Yeah, you touch that ball. Yeah, hold. But that's how it's supposed to be. If you want to serve the ball, you don't touch it. That's all we got, John Marie. That's all we got to say. That's who won't touch the ball. If I make my move and I don't got it, that's when y'all sitting out there, because that's all the NBA is. That's all the NBA is now. A nigga make a move and it's 4 niggas under the ball. That shit sitting out there. Besides, you might have money at the post. Everybody else is sitting at the rim.
I'm just curious. I'm a non-smoker, and I just noticed some shit this morning. It's like, why don't two stay over there and one stay here? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Okay, all right. I'm just curious. I'm more about efficiency because here's what's going on here, folks. Hold on. Here's what's going on here, folks. You got two at the table. The two niggas outside the table, his family, is waiting on the two niggas at the table to pass them laterally. Why not the two niggas outside keep theirs and the two non-smoker thoughts? I'm sorry, non-smoker thoughts. Was you thinking the same thing? All right, okay. This is a goddamn show going on here, folks. This is a goddamn show going on here, folks. Show going on here, folks. I'm just curious.
You got smokers, non-smokers in the room, and the smokers I know all the smokers know that they just don't be playing.
I've watched this ridiculous shit since 8 o'clock. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is fucking ridiculous.
So what you lay down and see is just some weed, so it all just gets passed in a cycle.
We got a goddamn show going on, folks, and these niggas is literally, you know what? Moving on.
It's called a relay.
Moving on. So listen, random shit. Fuck what I'm talking about. So listen, question for you. All right, hold on. Question for you. So listen, the big talk of the NBA world, right? All right. So the big talk. Can I talk, bro? Jesus Christ, bro. Can I talk? Let me talk. Let me say something. Let me talk. So listen, the big talk of the off season, right? Aside from punch her around the world, you know what I mean? Is Victor Worcestershire sauce. Yeah. Victor Wembanyama, right? The big prize. Victor is the big prize, right? Victor went out and Victor dropped 37 on a 36.
36.
Right. He did what he was supposed to do. He looks like the real deal. So, that brings this question up. There are at least 5, 7, maybe 10 teams in the league that says, hey, we want Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, him. That nigga. Yeah, him. So, tanking. Niggas might be tanking, right? Niggas might be tanking. How you prevent tanking, bro? Man, I don't agree with that. And I'm gonna tell you why. But thought, why can't you though? Thought, give me some thoughts.
I'm not a fan of tanking at all, man. That's some loser shit to me. To purposely.
Says the Sixers, man.
I hated the process, but trust me. You don't remember, ended the process losing on purpose, man. I'm like, because you know, if you have a lottery system or whatever, you can't really, you don't know if any of these guys you think are gonna be good, and you can't guarantee the slot you put in. So I'm like, you have to just go out and play with the players you got, pick the players you motherfucking play.
I think they went with the law of large numbers here. And here you are, you're a fan, you were extremely excited because you did hit the jackpot. You know what I mean? There's been some shit going on, but you hit the jackpot.
For another losing, for another taking that the Sixers did, I would say we should have had way more people than that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna solve tanking when I get back. Coach P solves tanking. Talk about this shit.
He's gonna get so the Spurs is gonna get one Okay, so hold on, man. So you say that the Spurs is alive for this 7-foot creature. Tim don't want man, take this here, man. We cannot send another motherfucking tall-ass dude to San Antonio so nobody can know that he plays basketball. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, yeah. Nah, man, we can't have this guy out there playing out there saying, oh, yeah, man, please, dude, we go somewhere else. Oh, we gonna be nice, though. I don't think he's sorry. I think he'll be better than Chet. I think he'll be better than Chet. Oh, yeah. I don't know, something about all like that. What you see from him is better than Chet. I'm going to check it out here, so I want to need so that he nasty, bro. You know, just do so 7 weeks up, 4 shooting 7. You want everyone 75 and shoot. Everyone, anything I gotta see it in the game. Like I had to see with everybody else. Aaron Brooklyn was 5'5". And to see him put that motherfucking points on somebody to know that he was, not saying he was already in the league. But this nigga can really play. So until Victor one more you know what I'm saying? So y'all see him really do shit. Well, he got. He's 7'4". I know he's 7'4".
Fluid. You fluid too. You fluid.
He's 5'6". I gotta see it first. Today's draft day, I gotta see all 27 athletes play. Boys can play basketball before he got to it. Victor won't win a number. I gotta see people be better than Aaron Wiggins. But I'm saying, you see Aaron Wiggins, you know he can play with them niggas. You just didn't know he could be good. You know he can play. I didn't see him in high school or wherever he played. Aaron Wiggins came through like several leagues and they're like, who's 5'5" and putting up beans? Yeah, I'm saying they come through several leagues, man. They're from East Central Michigan.
Do anybody want to know how to prevent tanking?
Yeah. Shit, I
You really want to know? You want to know how to prevent tanking? Oh, this shit is broken. Yo, if motherfuckers do this, you're going to be like, God damn. Coach was shit. You give the number 1 pick to the team with the best record that does not make the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, that was. That's what we stopped taking. That's what we get. So how does, I'm just saying, so how does the very worst team get better?
Fuck you.
Nah, you would get better.
Nigga, you gotta be committed to winning.
What? I got the worst team and I get the worst players? How do I get
Whoa. You don't get the worst player. You just get the worst player out of the teams that don't make the play. That could be the 10th pick. In the lottery. Hold. I want to hear you out. I want to hear you out.
You can get that anyway. Oh, you can get that anyway. You can get that anyway.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We have a team that's trying to get better.
Okay.
And I actually wasn't tanking.
Okay.
And we just were a 14. Not the last team, but let's say the second to last or the third to last team.
Okay.
You saying I have to be the 10th best player to improve my team. How the hell? No. You just said you said not first. No. Because you might not be the 10th best team. You might be the 8th best. Or the 7th best. Or the 6th best.
Let me know what I can explain.
Hold on, that's all I said. I said, how does that team get better? How does that team have to anyway go first with the lottery? If you could be the sorriest team in the league and still don't get none of the first 5 picks. He just said.
You want me to elaborate? I can elaborate.
So how does the worst team get better?
I can elaborate.
It happens anyway. Yes, nigga.
Fresh. Let me add some context.
You're the worst team in the number 1 pick every year. No, you're the worst team in the number 2 pick every year. But he said the number 14 pick, the team that just missed the playoff should get beat.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. No, this is what you said. You said, well, how is the team? You specifically said, oh, damn, I'm the worst team in the league and I'm getting the worst players. And I said, no, you could very well possibly at worst get the 10th pick. If let's say you're the 10th team that doesn't make the playoffs, you're not drafting 30. You're just drafting worse out of the team that didn't make the playoffs.
So the whole purpose of the lottery is to have a high lottery pick.
And how's that work? How's that worked out for everybody?
Damn well works out.
Fresh. The topic was how to stop tanking. Tanking.
I'm saying that's a bullshit.
Oh, you like tanking? You love tanking? Of fucking course you wouldn't. You're a Sixers fan. Y'all tanked for 7 years.
What I said is, what about the team that wasn't tanking and my team just sucked?
Here's my answer to that.
I gotta take a lesser team.
All right, let me know. Let me know.
This team had 40-some-odd wins, just missed the playoffs. And they did the first pick. I had 20 wins, and we wasn't tanking, we just was young, and we get the 10th pick. How the hell do we get better? That's what I'm trying to get an explanation on.
Here's the explanation, Fresh. Does that happen in the NBA, Fresh? Like for real? Like, hold on.
What if you have the proverbial better player because you drafted higher and he practices, just like the proverbial 10 or 11, 12 player that practices, this guy gonna be better. You make my team get better.
Not only that, but hold on. Let me I can explain it. It's easy.
You know, man don't get better not picking who they pick. Pablo, I'm gonna fuck his name up, and pick whoever the number 13 pick is. Y'all tell me, no, the man don't got who it's an anomaly. They could have got anywhere from the first or the 13th pick. What about you? They could have got anywhere.
I can explain it. It's easy.
But he's first play the defense spin every life. The lottery right now, the sorriest team doesn't always guarantee the first pick. You can get the 10th pick. The Spurs should have got them.
This ain't hard at all. This ain't hard at all.
If you're the sorriest team,
This ain't hard at all. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
say that you was the team was the highest team
same question. I got an answer for you. Can I ask you a question, Fresh? What's the argument? What's the topic?
If I'm trying to think of
No. Just answer what's the topic? What's the topic? Okay, so since you can't answer me, does anybody know the topic? Okay, so the problem is tanking, right? Teams losing intentionally, right? Okay, so if you're losing intentionally, who gives a fuck who's on your team? You ain't trying to win. You're not trying to sign free agents. You're literally doing everything in your power. You're trading off players to get the top pick, right? And what typically happens with the top pick? The top pick goes to a bottom feeder team, and then when his contract is up, what happens? He goes where? Anywhere the fuck he wants, but that team. So, when you reward teams for trying, there's no reason and no reward for sinking the gym up, right? So as a front office, you got to show a commitment to winning. You have to, number one, in this day and age, not in the 80s or 90s, but in this day and age, where the turnover is quick, sign free agents as well. Because you can be a bad team, but if you're intentionally trying to be bad, then it circumvents the players you sign and everything. So, with that being said, you have to, if you put together a quality squad, it's only but so bad you're going to be. Right? Now, if you flip it and say, okay, if I tank, then I got the best chance of getting the best player. 9 times out of 10, them teams ain't keeping that guy anyway. So if you flip it and you make the incentive for everybody to win, now everybody says, oh, the prize is not losing. The prize is actually trying to be good so that we can get more ping pong balls. Because when you're taking for multiple years. You're fucking up the quality of basketball because you're not putting the best players on the floor. You low managing your best player. You're not signing free agents. You're literally a shit franchise that's trying to get a star player, and that could happen over two in the Sixers case or some other team because they're not the only team that tanked. They're not the only team that tanked.
The Sixers are the only team that had a motherfucking method. It's like, nah, we're systematic in tanking. And like I'm saying, I'm not a player in tanking. But whatever.
Listen, if you're a bad team, you can't be continuously rewarded for being bad. You can't. You have to show some kind of progressive ability to make your franchise better. You can't just sit back and say, I'm going to just try to get the best player. Because this is what happens. And this is what his argument was. And I don't know if you heard it, but his argument was, you can continue to tank. And you don't even get the first pick. I.e., let me finish. You can continuously tank, i.e., the Sacramento Kings end up with the fourth pick and end up with the fourth best player. No. The idea is that your management shows a propensity or a willingness to try to win. You're not even trying. So a sucking team, there's going to be a sucking team in the league, period. You gotta build. And that's what I'm saying. Every team that sucks isn't tanking. But you're punishing teams that suck. You like, well, since your team sucks. No, wrong. I'm not punishing teams that suck. I'm punishing because I didn't. My team sucks. If you are the best, I get a worse draft pick than a team that had a better record than me. Right. I believe the team that just missed the playoffs. I believe the team that just missed the playoffs should get the best player. There should be a reward for trying. You can't just continuously suck. Who said just because we suck don't mean we ain't trying? That just means we suck. Some teams are purposely tanking, and I'm not with that. So
some teams are just young. Some teams are just poorly constructed.
but Fresh, this is a different era. This is an era. Hold on. This is an era of free agency. So you can not only get good by the draft, you can get good by free agency. Some of these teams don't sign free agents. And not necessarily because they can't
Sign free agents.
No, everybody can sign free agents. Some teams. No, Fresh. Hear me out. What you're trying to,
Indiana.
right? But some teams ain't even trying. Some teams ain't even trying in the free agent office, and that's what I'm saying. Some teams aren't trying in either avenue to make their team better.
But what I'm saying is the teams that are trying. The teams that are
Who's trying, Fresh? Who's trying?
You said
Who's trying, Fresh?
just because your team sucks, but you ain't trying.
No, because wrong. What's the topic?
Tanking.
We're trying to prevent teams from tanking.
Yeah.
So therefore, you award a certain number of spots to the teams that finish in higher positions that don't make the playoffs. That puts the emphasis on everybody to make an effort. No fire sales. You ain't trading off players to give bursts.
If the Sixers wasn't actually going through the process and actually tanking, and they actually just sucked and was winning 17 games a season, they would have deserved the number one seed. The number one draft pick. But you said no, give it to the other people. But since they was actually purposely tanking, which I agree with, I'm like, don't get you to go to the lottery. But if you ain't actually trying to tank, that's what I'm saying. The team just actually sucks.
I got a news flash for you.
Over here.
The bottom 6 teams ain't trying to tank. Sorry. They ain't trying to tank.
I don't think that. I think some teams are not.
So tanking just is a turkey tank. So they just made tanking up.
I don't think the Kings are tanking. I just think they're poorly run.
Okay, we'll get better. So if you're saying they're poorly run, we just gonna keep giving them. Well, they obviously have exhibited no ability to get better. You niggas just suck.
Indiana, they didn't get no free agents to sign there, worth their salt. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. So the Jazz means more to them than it would to somebody else. Like, we gotta be able to draft. We have to.
Quick question. Fuck that. Let's get it on. CP3 versus Answer. Who better?
CP3 versus AI.
CP3 versus AI.
I thought I heard you wrong, man.
Yeah, exactly. Think about it. There's nothing to think about, JT. Who better? AI better? Ken? Trey? AI? Who you got?
Or is it because AI is better numbers, better basketball, better overall?
Little something, Trey? Trey, where you play your high school ball at? Let's fucking go, baby! Let's fucking go, baby! Let's get it. You should have been a dragon. That's why I asked the question. What you looking for, Trey? You just want to drop beans on me? So the room seems like it's AI. Who you AI? If I want to make the team better, what? I'm taking it.
Chris Paul in the park. I don't listen none of that. I don't want to do that. Pass it. I want AI.
Don't pass it.
I want AI to go with serve. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? That's how
You got AI?
Oh, see, hell yeah. That's how I base my shit. Hell yeah. The AI. Dr. J. 390 bar.
Okay. I can dig it. So listen, let's dig deeper. Let's dig a little deeper. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, we dig a little deeper, right? So I mentioned, you mentioned your litmus test is who you taking to the park, right?
That's how I judge all my NBA players. If I fuck with them, if I get a game, I look at their game and I fucking get one.
Okay, so he gonna get busy in the park. He gonna get them buckets.
He gonna get busy in the buckets. That too, and just how the park game is set up. You know what I'm saying? How the park game is set up.
So there was a reason I said this, because you got one of the ultimate offensive point guards against one of the ultimate defensive point guards. Because according to the numbers, Chris Paul, all defensive first team 7 times, AI 0. I'm just saying. I'm just. Listen. Hold on. I'm just throwing this out. I'm just throwing this out there. I'm just throwing this out there.
But I see the game. I see it in real time. So all the skills and all that shit, I told you what criteria.
Where the skills come from? I'm getting you up. What you mean?
My criteria.
What you mean? I'm getting you up.
And that shit don't hold the weight in my criteria.
Okay, do it hold any weight in your criteria?
What, being motherfuckers up? He couldn't be up AI, so I ain't that wouldn't
No? Okay. Everybody feel the same way?
I can't get him up. That's the whole I'm like, I don't know. DLA. Word. Which motherfucker was that in DLA?
Nobody cares that Chris Paul is better than this man in every other statistical category besides scoring. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm just answering the question. What was that? What was that? Neither one of them champions. They both went to the finals, so one did it one way, one did it another way. AI definitely he's a scoring champ. AI definitely had the lesser teams taking them to the playoffs. So and I missed the playoffs a lot too. A lot. Chris Paul, I'm not sure about that. Chris Paul has been what you love to call a force multiplier on multiple teams, 3 different teams. Okay, AI was almost an ultimate. If he had won that championship in 2001, that would have been an ultimate force multiplier. But he didn't. I mean, but this is not the Marvel multiverse. This is actual basketball where shit actually happened. So let's talk about shit that actually happened. Way more than Chris Paul doing what he did. So you weigh Chris. So both of them got to the finals. Both of them performed, and you just say, I forwarded that. Okay, I can dig it. Yes, I can dig it. Okay, I'm just posing the question. I'm just saying. I got another one for you, though. Another one for you. Carmelo Anthony and Dominique Wilkins. It sounds like somebody said it sounds like an absurd comparison. Somebody said what?
Dominique, man. Dominique. I'm straight away from my criteria.
Now you got the one young nigga in the room. You nigga might not get no context, Trey. You know nothing about Dominique Wilkins?
I just know posters.
Posters? Hey man, that's big, nigga. You got hey, listen, nigga, you got posters. They don't. I mean, I'm just saying. Shit, that ain't no little thing.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's indeed. I got to go down much more. Because from my criteria, I don't want to see it going back there shooting jumpers back there. That's just my criteria. I don't want to see it. I don't want to go to the park and I'm waiting for next and niggas shoot back down 15 Joey.
You want to see that shit, bro? You want to see that shit?
I want to see it catch it all the way around. Boom! That's really hard.
I already know if that's the criteria. I already know where you going.
It really came down to it was even Steven to me. I'm like, they open scores and all that, but I was like, don't score. I'm like, no, something like that.
You a highlight?
I'm looking on the same level. Got to be the parking evaluation, man. The park got to be evaluation. Dr. J, that park got to be evaluation, man.
So Jamal, so wait a minute. But I got an answer for that. If the common denominator is the park, we get to that later. We gotta get to that. I mean, I can go with another one. This one might shake the room. This one might fuck the room up. Somebody they lose their fucking mind. Kawhi Leonard and Dr. J.
Dr. J, nigga. Bro, I'm gonna go with Dr. J.
Clean sweep?
Dr. J, man. I know he's doing the park. Listen to me about criteria. But let me tell you about Dr. J Park shit. I know we going to the park. Have you ever understood that someone sold out a limited park space? Dr. J sold out the work so crazy that he can only see half the motherfucking court.
Where my board? Where the board?
3 blocks away.
Where the whiteboard?
So on the top of the motherfucking project. Dr. J to basketball is such an ambassador. I didn't know. Of course, I wasn't that motherfucking. I wasn't that astute when I was young. But when I learned this kind of shit, I was like, man, one of my favorite pictures in the world is him standing there with all the motherfuckers everywhere. You can't see nothing with people but him and him standing on the rubber wall. I'm like, that's a basketball ambassador. That's fuck playing for the Sixers. Fuck playing for the New York Knicks. He was great for basketball. Period.
No doubt.
Period.
No doubt. Well,
What did you say?
I said Kawhi Leonard and Doc.
You said Kawhi Leonard.
The new generationer.
No. Yo. Dre shot a 3-pointer in the lane. He got like $40,000. I didn't have to bring a shirt out tonight because I didn't have a notice, man.
That man said, fuck what you talking about. Kawhi better.
He's actually got more championships than Kawhi. The ABA was considered just as good as or better than the NBA.
That man don't give a fuck about the ABA. That man don't give a fuck about the NBA. That nigga like, nigga, what the fuck is that? Is that like the CBA or some shit? That nigga don't give a fuck about the ABA, bro.
Not the CBA because they actually took the Nets, the team that the Sixers is on, the San Antonio Spurs, the Denver Nuggets, and the Indiana Pacers. They absolved them. That's one of the few times that's happened in the Western Universe ever because they said, oh, they on the level. So they said they're on the level. They're on the level. So if you got 3 championships in the NBA, right? And I got 2 in there, then overseas, you got the same amount of championships. Overseas is not overseas.
That man said the ABA joint is overseas. That man said the ABA joint overseas.
Hold on. You have the exclusive version of the ABA. The ABA was nowhere near overseas. There was no overseas whenever the ABA. There was the ABA and the NBA. We're talking about Blue Shark. You know how they do like Gucci rappers and they kept the records. 70, blah, blah, blah. They kept the records. You know how many records they kept? You know how many records they kept? They kept records on when the ABA and the ABA played each other. And you know what other records they kept? When the ABA was actually better than the NBA. That's all records. Look at good brother. Look at good brother. They went to the ABA, they got the Spurs, that's what they tell you, they got the Spurs, the Pacers, the Nuggets, and the Nets. They like, yo, bring them teams to us. Y'all, we need them. And they, we need them. Now, you know what I'm saying? They like, yo, we need them. We might be a bigger, more known league. That's what he trying to tell you. We might be a bigger, more known league. It's all good. But Dr. J actually has 30,000 points, which is what they say there's a milestone and all that. Professional points.
It's just food for thought, though. I'm just saying, just food for thought.
It's not 4 world championships.
Shout out to Kawhi Leonard and Doc, man. I love both of them. I'm a fan of Kawhi Leonard. I think that unfortunately for the rest of the league, I think unfortunately for the rest of the league, I think yeah, well you might, yeah, you two niggas don't like Kawhi Leonard. You got 2 Spurs. This is odd. Y'all don't like Kawhi Leonard. Well, he don't like Kawhi Leonard. He's
What I'm saying is, what I think a lot of people don't understand, Dr. J,
wrap it up. Wrap that shit up.
Kawhi Leonard is a great player. Dr. J is something different. And I still say it's some other players that's better than him. Niggas not Kawhi.
So listen, Young Boy getting some paper, man. Nike handing out some checks. And Young Boy's in line for a couple checks. Ronnie got an NIL with Nike, and he got an NIL with Beats with Dre. Wait, hold on. Time out. LeBron James is probably the most followed athlete on the planet. Period. Like, fucking Beckham, all of them niggas. Ronaldinho, Bronny James is the most followed and the most popular athlete right now. Well, because it's social media. Well, it's not my fault. My dad is LeBron James, but it is what it is. But it is what it is, though.
That's what it is.
Well, it's a lot of factors. He's actually pretty good. High visibility. My dad is considered one of the greatest players ever. All that goes into consideration. All that goes into consideration.
So you think no NIL will be coming? You think the company that his dad is in bed with?
Well, here's how we can tell. I'm glad you said that, because this is how we can tell. Let's see if his brother stinks or if he's good. Let's see if it's the same exact thing. Might be worse. Who knows? I just know Lil Bronny's actually pretty good. He's a Division I basketball player. So it's not like we dealing with a bum. He's actually pretty good. It's a lot of money. It's what? I love it though. What we gotta love it's nepotism. Nepotism at its best. Let's get it. What we are witnessing is a new era in American wealth, where now we are seeing the second generation of incredibly talented black athletes.
Deion Sanders, son, Shador. Just got the NIL TV 12. Oh, he's getting down for it. He gave you $2 million that he got from somewhere, and he can do a stadium, but you didn't get Johnny Manziel
Beats by Dre. I mean, and also he's got, it's a couple of gaming NIL opportunities he had, and it was like I think that underwear shit. What's the underwear shit? No, it was another one. It was one of them underwear shits that he cashed in on. Bronny might be a millionaire before he actually get to college. Bronny James might be a millionaire in terms of earnings. It's the difference between inherited. I'm talking about earnings.
What's the name? Someone's a millionaire when he got in college?
Who?
Masterpiece. Yeah, he was.
Well, he got the one. It's actually pretty good right now. That's about in the senior year.
Tennessee State.
Nah, he was okay, but this little one, Mercy. I think it's Mercy. Oh yeah. I think you had Hersey. You had Hersey Miller, and you got Mercy that's coming up right now in high school. The little one's coming through right now, and he can go. He actually can go. Oh, he's with $10 million. I'm done. Come on, man. Nah, he's worth $10 million. He got $10 million in the bank. Hey man, couple of things.
Little companies out Cali, little beach companies and all that shit got money out there.
Silicon Valley, hey man. Where these shoe warmers and shit.
As of 2022, Bronny James net worth was reportedly $10 million, making him the youngest millionaire ever.
Generational wealth, baby. Generational wealth, baby. So listen, with that being said, Freshco, check this out. Tell me what you think about this. So with this kind of thing going on, right, you got the NIL guys making money off of their likeness and everything in high school. It's about time to get Reggie Bush and the Fat Five their things back.
I don't think they should have been taken in the first place.
Well, we would. Is it time to give him that? Is it time to give him that thing? Is it time to put them banners back up?
Yes. I mean, because regardless of whatever kind of race or
Fuck it, why not? I don't give a fuck. No. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean everything that happened in life? We talking about like NIL, and we specifically be talking about profiting off the likeness of star athletes. So
Bush was the Heisman Trophy winner.
he won that on the field.
Yes, so give him the trophy back. Whoever was second was not the motherfucking Heisman Trophy winner. Period. Give it back. That's what I'm saying. She got a trophy in the first place.
Go to that nigga house, get that shit.
He probably will be Heisman Trophy winner. Wherever motherfucker college he went to, that motherfucker give it any motherfucker. So give him the Heisman Trophy.
Reggie Bush was.
Period. He was not, it wasn't like his grades was good. Whatever school he went to, don't worry about that. He could have went to Washington State. He still would have been Reggie Bush. He could have went to.
Whoa. Playing for the USC Trojans didn't hurt. I mean, that nigga wasn't gonna be a Heisman Trophy winner playing for Wyoming. Like, whoa. Let's not go that far. Let's not go that far.
Yeah, that's a stretch. That's a stretch.
I get what you're saying. Whoa, roll that in a little bit. Whoa.
Any college that Reggie Bush was going to go to, he could have won that Heisman from there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Wyoming was on his list.
Let's just.
I'm pretty sure that was
Colgate didn't have a shot. So he goes to Texas. He win because Texas is a monster. I mean, at that time.
USC and Texas, I think he would have won the Heisman there.
All right, okay. Let's make sure we clarify that. All right, because I want to be clear. I don't want no misconceptions. Like, fuck is them niggas talking about? Them niggas crazy as shit. Nah. The geniuses on this motherfucker. 100%. Yo, listen, it's getting late. I want to watch this last game. We got the Los Angeles Lakers and Golden State. So we going to end this shit off, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. I do got one question. Now. Cause I get excited, man, when I got some crazy shit, some mind-boggling shit. You ready? Check this shit out. Water. Yes, I'm from the East Coast, so I say water. W-O-D-E-R. If from somewhere else, it's probably water. Water. Now, there's a scientific definition to make water, which I'm not sure anybody in this room can. But think about it. Water is free. We buy water. Can't nobody in this motherfucking room make water. Why is that? You still need that shit to survive, right? Think about this. Nobody can make water, right? It can boil, freeze, or drown you to death. But you still need water to survive. What the fuck?
We were smoking over weed. This nigga come with the high shit.
Now I'm tequila drunk. It's almost like being high. I'm tequila drunk. It's the Fire Nights experience, man. We love y'all, man. It's Thursday night, man. Close the doors, ice man. Closing the doors, fresh fire, man.
I'm gonna try to take a stab at what we can't make water, man. We can't make water, we can't make water.
Listen, more broadcasts coming, man. Stay tuned, man. For more broadcasts, man. Fire and Ice Experience flagship show Tuesdays. Stay tuned, man. We love y'all, man. It's Tuesday night. Y'all can be anywhere in the world. Y'all rocking with us, man. We out, man. We love the studio audience, man. Appreciate the visitors, man. We out, man.
We live at the Fire and Ice podcast, man. And there's certain moments that you have when you do these things, and I think it's more the moment.
These guys came from Woodland, Delaware.
Where are you from? Now, who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's
Listen, man, it's your boy.